I mean, I've only had like times where I've gotten to really play with the program, and it is insane. It is immensely amazing. Like having things automatically upload and having that audit feature, like Kai said, it's like ultimately going to change the emergency management field forever, truly.
So going off what she said about just we were in the same incident command systems class, so we did everything on paper or we downloaded the form to Google Docs or Word and shared it. So having that automatically in the program and then being able to complete the form that we're doing and other people being able to jump in and edit it at the same time without worrying about the software like crashing, because we had a lot of issues with Word, like it wouldn't upload automatically. So being able to work on a form and everyone can see it at the same time and you can see who put what where, it makes it a lot easier.
See, they're all talking about having their forms on Word and documents. I remember when I was a freshman, we had a whiteboard with the entire form just like kind of outlined on there. It's actually sitting right over there. And that is what we used the entire time. We had a whiteboard that we had to write on, wipe off, write on it again. And so being able to go into a program where you can have everyone in the classroom be able to log on simultaneously and work on something together really changes how we work as a team. When you're working out in the field, you're not working individually. And so having a program that allows all of us to get onto one form, work together and collab, and even with the text box where we can type to each other saying, hey, this is what we think we need to change. Here's a list of all the changes that happened through the audit logs. It really allows for a much more ease of communication and collaboration between the programs. And I think this is getting implemented throughout our entire program now. We are starting to use it in some of our ICS classes. We're starting to use it in our events like Rotorfest and our Lost Hiker simulations. But I believe it will go through even to our recovery, our planning, and our intro to emergency management classes as well, to kind of incorporate all of that stuff together so we can put it all into one big.
Yeah, so I'll follow on from the educational perspective. So one of the things that we do is we do a lot of field work and field surveys. So we have a class, technology and emergency management, and one of the assignments is to go through and find different technologies that are currently used in the United States and then write about them. And so that is kind of how I found out about D4H, because the name just kept on coming up over and over and over again in these assignments. And I'm like, I had not heard of it, so let's take a look at it, right? Because if that many people are using it, we should probably go back and make sure that our graduates are prepared to use it. So jumped on the website, and it's uncomplicated software, right? Like that's the thing. And it is super simple to use. So if you know the incident command system ICS and you have D4H, you're good. The amount of on the job training needed or just in time training needed is very low.